Everyone, welcome back to the Blonde Psychic channel. Today, as you can guess from our lovely visitor here, this is a reading from Archangel Michael. Messages from Archangel Michael. Timestamps will be below as usual, and please like, subscribe and share if you haven't done so already. I really appreciate you if you could do that for me. Archangel Michael here is present during this reading to help channel the messages. We're not actually doing channeled readings, sorry. We're doing just general messages that he may need to enlighten you about. So make sure you pick which pile you are drawn to the strongest. That will negate your message for you. Archangel Michael is my main guide. As most of you will know that watch my channel. He is here and he will let you know what messages resonate for you. I've got to stop saying channel because we're not doing channeled messages. We're doing general messages from Michael. Okay, timestamps will be below. We're going to jump in and see what messages Michael has for you today. See you in your group. Group 1, hello and welcome to your reading regarding messages from Archangel Michael. Hello Group 1, welcome to your reading regarding messages from Archangel Michael. Let's delve straight in, shall we? Let's see what Michael has to say to you today. Beautiful Archangel Michael standing there protecting us all. Oh. What else do we have? We're starting off with the Archangel Michael guidance deck. We're going to get 3 cards from Archangel Michael. And, he's actually given us 4. And then we'll jump through your message from there. Okay, let's just have a look first. We got pay attention to your dreams, focus upon divine and perfect health, keep your eyes on your targeted intuition, take the time making this decision. Okay, this is straight away talking about 2 different messages for different people within this group, could all resonate for you as well. Health, definitely for some people, all right? Mental health and physical health could be a big problem in your life right now. You need to take the time to focus, especially during this COVID outbreak. You need to take the time to focus on the problems. Listen to your body, listen to your mind. What do you need? Do you need healing? Do you need medical professional help? Do you need therapeutic help? What do you need? Archangel Michael is saying you need to take heed. The warnings are there. You need to listen to your body. You need to listen to what your body's telling you, what your mind's telling you. Stop ignoring the signals or the signs that your body is telling you. Wake up to them. They are being heightened here, especially your physical and mental health, okay? Stop ignoring it. I feel like a lot of you have been getting signs, and this is really heightened here with pay attention to your dreams. Okay, you've been getting signs that you need to get help, especially regarding your mental or physical health. And Archangel Michael may have even been visiting during your dreams. Your guides may have been visiting you during your dreams, but you need to pay attention to your dreams because you are getting messages and downloads to the answers to your questions that you're seeking in your dreams, okay? That is the most important topic I wanted to speak about first, your health. Please, it is our body, our vessel. We need to take care of it. I'm even one that doesn't, take this too seriously because I know how to heal myself. I had to have good days and bad days, and I think my mental health is okay. When it comes to my physical health, it is not so great. So this is sort of a message for me as well to pay attention to my physical health because, a lot of us are, just going for quick options like junk food, easy options, can't be bothered cooking. Some of you may not even be like that. You may have perfect health, and if you do, that's amazing. Well done to you. And this may be talking about your mental health, or may not even at all be talking to you, directly to you, okay? Just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, but health is very important here. Archangel Michael is bringing attention to your health, okay? Some of you, this is about your awakening though. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Some of you, again, it's wanting to find out more about the awakening you're going through, the curiosity, the unanswered questions, okay? That is one aspect of it. Another aspect of it is you're actually wanting to and have been calling this change that you're actually seeking and wanting and calling into your life. New beginnings, ushering in a new cycle. You have put your intentions out into the world, maybe even been to a relationship or person, but it's taken you a long time to make this decision. And Archangel Michael here is saying it has taken you a long time, but you have made the right decision. So whatever decision you have, been putting your energy to, your effort into, Archangel Michael is saying it is the right decision for you. You are on the right path. Keep going. You have made the right decision for you, but definitely, please pay attention to these health warnings, these health messages, if these apply to you. If not, that's okay. Maybe this part of the reading applies to you and this part doesn't. If it doesn't, that's all right. Keep watching. We've got a lot more decks to go and a lot more oracle messages to get through. So maybe this is just part for somebody in this group, okay? So let's continue with the tarot. That card definitely wanted to come out. Group 1, what extended messages do we have beyond Archangel Michael's guidance? Whoa, they flew out. We will take them. Bottom of the deck, we have the magician. So yes, a lot of you are manifesting in this new beginning, as heightened here in your last 2 cards from Archangel Michael, ushering in a new beginning and wanting a new way of life and intentions being thought about from you during this time in your life. A lot of you, this has to do with breaking ties with a karmic cycle, okay? Could actually be to do with a karmic partner from the past, because 6 of Cups talks about, nostalgia, childhood, partners from the past. Could even also be childhood trauma from the past. Maybe you're closing out one toxic cycle or healing out a cycle and moving on to your next chapter in life. You did take quite a logical approach to this, because the Queen of Swords takes a logical approach, but it's saying you also mix logical with practical, because Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles is both logical and practical. So really thought about it, took a lot of time to heal out and finish this cycle out, and then thought with your head, not your heart. You're in a place of mindful thinking and taking a practical approach to change the life and the way you're living your life at this point in time. I feel like you've, it's taken you a long time to do this, to reach out and break out of this cycle and start this new beginning. You were stuck in a toxic cycle for quite some time, and it did take you a long time to do this, but you're now taking a balanced, logical, practical approach to the situation, and you finally feel like you're free from these binds that did once tie you to this situation, and now you're breaking free from it, and Archangel Michael is ushering in these new beginnings and saying to you, you know what, this is the time that you need to celebrate the decisions that you've made, because they are right for you, and you are now moving into your next chapter gracefully, which is really good news, okay? All right, let's check your energy and if there's anything else you need to know about this situation before we move on to your oracle cards. Oh, but it's a very positive message, Group 1. Archangel Michael is highlighting that, yes, some of you do have to pay attention to your physical and mental health and really get that assessed so it works for you. And also these changes that you're making to your body. Maybe you've already done that. Maybe you've already addressed your physical and mental health, and this is just another reassurance that you're doing the right thing in your life, and you're being rewarded. You're just being saying, yep, big tick for you. This is a step in the right direction for you. Archangel Michael is giving you a big round of applause and saying, this is the path you need to be on, and this is the road you need to take. You're doing the right thing for your life, and he's very proud of you. So well done you for doing that. Oh. Let's have a look at these messages that just flew out. Okay, what do you need to know? And your energy. Let's have a look. Yeah, so now this is heighting on what I just said. Some of you have actually paid attention and, got the checkup you need, sort out the therapy that you needed, and now you've got it more together in a sense. I don't think we're fully ever going to have it together 100% most of the time, all of the time, but now you're looking at life in a different point of view, and really your health is taking on a more positive frame of mind. Not only that, remember, if this is not health wise for you, but it is a lot about health for some people, okay? It's just Archangel Michael is saying whatever decisions you've made to change your mind, change your life, walk away from the toxic cycle, heal it out. You've now made the right decision, and you're now looking at life in a different point of view, and seeing things from a different point of view, okay? Yeah, in a beautiful, serene, tranquil piece of life. Look at this. This is you just lying back on your hammock, living life, living your best life. Sorry, my dog is jumping all over my couch. He's trying to look out the window. He's very cute. All right, so that's you just, you're at a place of peace now and of acceptance and ready to move into your next chapter of life more gracefully. Yep, your life has changed colors and changed directions dramatically. And now you're living your more authentic version of your life and the life that you want to be living. Maybe this has to do with relationships for a lot of you. It could also be the relationship with yourself and bringing emotional stability back into your own life. And you've now gained a lot more inner strength within your own life, and you're feeling more grounded and more, put together in an overall sense to your emotional stance and being. You still got a lot to go and discover in your life. Sorry, my dog I don't know what he's doing. I might just open the window for him. One sec, guys. So yeah, you guys are going through a great change. You've still got a lot of discoveries to be made walking into this next chapter of your life, and it's going to be a fun new chapter of exploration, and there's still not a lot known about your next chapter, and I feel like a lot of you are winging it or making it up as you go. You're learning a lot through being alone. Look at this, alone time, growth, moving forward. Look at those beautiful cards. You're in a period of self-discovery, kind of like the Hermit card, finding the star, climbing this mountain. You still don't know about which direction you want to go, but they are beautiful. You're in a beautiful place of being put together, discovering new things, maybe exploring new options. Maybe some of you are planning on traveling after you have, these COVID restrictions lift and things like that. But you're in a stage where you're feeling good in the energy that you're in with the decisions you're making and where you want to go in life. So well done you for not being too anxious with your energy and being okay with where you're at life. And even if you're at a standstill, at a point where you need to pause and discover what's next for you, you're still okay with that. And that's a beautiful energy to be in. All right, let's get your oracle cards out. I'm just going to unravel them all. We'll actually do your spiritual and biblical messages now, and we'll add your angel messages to that, and spirit and animal. We got so many messages, so just stick with me. Lots of different messages coming out. Group 1, do we have any extended messages? I think this is a time of great change for a lot of you, and you're just, happy with where you're at in life. Okay, it's my beautiful angel decks and spirit animals. I thought a card was stuck in there then. Group 1, what do we want to tell them about changes? Incoming changes. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it when your cards fall out. That means they're definitely yours to take on board. Let's see if you got any other Archangel messages, even though this is direct advice from Michael. If any of you guys have Archangel Michael as your main guide, let me know as well. That'd be amazing to hear. All right, so we have gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon, and a brilliant idea. See? This is all about change and transition for a lot of you, and taking control of your life and the situation that it's flowing in and where it's going. So again, just a lot of applause and being praised for being brave and stepping into your new chapters and embracing them authentically. Take the lead. Yep, taking control of your life and the direction it's headed in. Sometimes life stings, so maybe, and time to let go, yeah. So as I said, maybe this is heightening that you've already done the healing work, or you're at a phase where you're ready to accept what's been and what no longer is. Start this healing journey and take the lead and, start healing out that cycle in your life that no longer serves you. It has a lot to do with healing and moving on to your next phase in life and saying you're ready, you've accepted it, and you're doing it. You've either starting it or you've done it. Two different groups here, two different phases of people, but you're being acknowledged and applauded for doing it, okay? Oh, wow. Two more archangels. Archangel Michael, again, showing up for you strong, saying you are protected. You are very protected and watched over by me during this time. And Archangel Zadkiel, he's here. He radiates joy, love, forgiveness, freedom, and mercy. Yeah, so a lot about emotional fulfillment for you guys, walking onto your next emotional chapter and being happy with the freedom that you experience, okay? This is funny. YouTube, social media, and self-love. What are you watching right now? Social media, YouTube, self-love. Learning to love yourself, bringing this emotional balance back into your life. And being very protected and applauded by the universe for breaking that cycle and being brave enough to choose yourself, start pouring the love back into you, healing, and walking onto your next chapter. Basically getting the same message over and over again from these different decks, but I'm glad that it is the same message. It is synchronized. It is a beautiful message that you are getting. So maybe you just need to be told over and over again that you have made the right decision. Well done you for choosing you. And moving on to your next chapter. Okay? Final messages. Let's have a look. So now that you've done that, can we get an idea, Spirit, about Archangel Michael, about what's next for them? What's next for group 1? What's next on their chapter after they've healed and started anew? Whoa, enlightenment. Beautiful. I'm going to get 4 of these cards to give you a bit of a look at what's next. Oh, beautiful. Okay, they're coming out. Thriving at the bottom of the deck. That is pretty positive news. Truth. Gateway. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So you've found your truth. You've answered the truth. You've healed, and now you've living your most authentic version of your life. You've crossed the gateway from your old to the new, and you still miss sometimes the old parts of you, and it's okay to think about them, the fond memories, but now you're galloping into your new pathway, and look, it's just full of enlightenment and purification. So we're not getting, again, a highlight much on what is happening next for you, but it's just saying it's going to be beautiful and authentic and pure and enlightened for you. So maybe you've gone from the dark to the light. Your journey's taken you on a pretty serious journey where you need a lot of protection and help from the universe, but it is a beautiful journey you've been on, and now you're thriving in the light. This is the message we're getting for you. No specifics, but that's okay. It's just saying you've gone from negative place to a more positive place, dark to light, and it's a beautiful journey you're actually going through. If you're not there yet, you'll just begin. Look what you've got to look forward to. These beautiful, beautiful, good times ahead. Happy, enlightened, pure times. Try and get you some more information though, but they're not wanting to give too much. They're just saying, well done you for doing the hard work you've done. Let's move on to the positives. Pretty much. No specifics though. Did I not say star previously? And now we have the star, so the breakthrough is here. You've done the work, you've healed, and now you're hoping for a better life. Making a commitment to yourself. Again, oh wow, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Commitment and commitment. Look at that. Hierophant and commitment. Making the commitment to yourself to live a better, more authentic version of your life, one that's true to you. And I feel like you're cutting out all the negative and just focusing on yourself. Wow, following your own dreams, doing it slowly, but ultimately achieving magical times. And this is what's coming up for you. Beautiful, authentic, magical times. Pretty positive reading, group 1. Very positive indeed. Let's get your final message with the divine doors. right, divine guardian. So you guys are heavily protected. You may have archangels as your spirit guides, but don't be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you right. There you go. It's saying if you're starting your journey, look at the beautiful things you've got to look forward to. Nothing but magical and happiness and pure times and light and times coming up for you. So wherever you are on your path, journeys to change, good things are coming. Keep going, keep striving and moving forward. And this is your message from Archangel Michael. Well done you for having the courage and the strength to move forward with your life and not stay in the dark. Take care, Group 1. See you in your next reading. Bye. Group 2, hello and welcome to your reading. Your message from Archangel Michael. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Direct messages from Archangel Michael, okay? Let's jump in at Group 1. Group 2, sorry. I don't know why I said Group 1. If you guys were thinking about Group 1, go ahead and choose that one as well. Watch that one as well. Oh, we're getting it together now. Okay. This has got to do with a relationship for a lot of you. You got focused upon divine and perfect health, so the same as Group 1. I think I said that as that came out. Romance angels are here helping you shield yourself, and positive thoughts create positive results. Alright, so clearly a lot of you are going through a breakup, okay? And it is impacting you maybe physically and mentally, but definitely mentally. You do have romance angels, especially Archangel Michael here, protecting you, protecting your heart, protecting your mind. And he's really saying to you, even though your heart may have been broken, you really need to take the time to shield yourself against the negativity, okay? You have to reinforce your being with positive thoughts and bring a more positive mindset to your mind. And I know that is really hard when you're broken and you've gone through such a hard time and you feel like there's no going on and you can't get out of bed some days and you just feel so betrayed and lost, and there's like all those levels to healing. You know, there's like 5 layers. Remember the Shrek donkey onion layer theory, okay? Take layers apart one at a time. Do it in your own time. Take it in your own time. I can't stress how hard it is to go through a breakthrough, but be torn away from someone that you love authentically and with all your heart, okay? But you need to shield yourself against the negativity. You need to focus on your mental health, number 1, your physical health as well. And do something day by day. Take it easy on yourself, even if it's as simple as, you know, waking up and having a shower. I'm going to put that here as well, because you'll feel broken and your spirit is just broken and heartbroken and you don't know where to turn. But you definitely need to focus on your health as a priority and pouring those healthy affirmations back into your life. Maybe journaling or therapy, online coaching, whatever you need to do. I actually, at one of my lowest points during a breakup, actually did go to therapy and did get put on antidepressants. So I have been there. I've been through the ringer. I've been at different stages with this. Much stronger now, so I handle breakups a lot easier. But some people aren't as strong as others and they handle everything differently. So just remember that you need to lean on people, people you love during this time. If you don't like burdening people, or you know, are particularly one of those people who like to lean on yourself, that's okay. Just know that you can get through it. Just take it day by day. Be kind to yourself. Know that there is always new love after lost love. There is always somebody out there for somebody, and you can find new love again. But you please do it. Heal first. Heal authentically, and don't be in a rush to find new love. Don't cover up old pain with new love. Just, you know, take your healing session one day at a time. Shield yourself against the negativity and throw yourself into this healing journey, into your passions, into your yourself. You need to fill your cup back up, and you need to take the time in healing your cup so it's full once again. Okay? All right. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Good news coming out though, group 2. Good news. And again, this does not have to be romantic love. Hurt from a relative, hurt from a friendship, they are all losses as well. So any type of relationship loss you're going through is painful, okay? It can be absolutely anything. Yeah, it is romantic love though for a lot of you. A karmic twin flame relationship. Ouch, they're the worst. I'm sorry to hear you're going through that. But you do have some positive times coming up, okay? They all fell out last, so we'll get through them. So again, you're going to take the action to heal, and you're going to be walking away and healing and driving away from this deception that's happened to you. You're going to take a balanced approach, really start analyzing your life, reaching out to those you have connections with in your circle. Even if you don't have physical people in your circle, you're going to reach out to groups, or just by watching this, pick a card. That's going to trigger your healing journey for you. Whatever avenue you take will be very successful for you. You are going to, determined. You're going to change your mindset from hurt to healing, and you're going to get strong. And you're going to be very determined, like an apprentice is, to usher in this new beginning for you. You're still going to struggle. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to be a journey that happens overnight, a magical journey. But you are going to take a very swift approach to your healing journey, a very positive look on bringing emotional fulfillment and filling your cup back up, so you can get back to this stage where you're this King of Cups again, and ushering in this beautiful emotional fulfillment for yourselves. I feel like something is just going to trigger you into snap. It's like a snap of a finger. I can't click, by the way. Snap of a finger, and it's going to be like from negative to positive, and you're just going to want better for your life. And you're like, you know what? You hurt me. F you. I'm not going to be sad over you 1 minute more. But it's going to be a journey. You're going to have good days, bad days, but do it in your own time. Shield yourself. Try and protect your precious energy. Don't cry about people who have hurt you. Come on, you deserve way better than that. Well, all right. So let's check what you need to know and your energy. We opened with very strong emotional energy, betrayal, and now we're moving on though. I feel like you're getting stronger as I go through this reading. You're getting stronger and stronger, okay? I can just feel the energy shifting. All right. We told to stop there. They weren't coming out, but that's okay. All right. We have a war zone. But as I said, look at that. You go from war zone to turn on the lights. And I told you, it's like a flick of a switch, the click of a finger. You're just going to go from one mind frame to the next. And it is going to be as simple as that. I know that sounds funny, but it is. You're going to recover from this romance. You're going to go through a serious, tremendous time of growth within your own being. And it's going to make you rise to the top of the mountain and climb that mountain. And you're never going to look back. I'm sorry. Even if they come around again, you're never going to let them back in because they've hurt you so much. Because you now have altered views of them. You never thought that they could hurt you. You're aiming for peace within your life. This was a soulmate connection, but now they've hurt you and you're not looking back. You're resting. It's a time of resting and drowning out the noise for you and changing the way you see your life, and now changing the direction that your life's going in. You had one view that it's going one way, but now you have a total different outlook on the way that your life's going, and you are taking that upon yourself to change the direction your life is going in. Wow. See what I mean? It's like a total switch. It's a total 180. You've start off being sad and, depressed and stuff. And now it's a completely different mood, complete different change. It's like the light of a switch. That's how fast it is. That is how fast it's happening for you. So that's amazing. Amazing transformation. Not everyone's journey is the same. It's always going to be different. So just take it as it resonates, okay? Don't be in a rush. Do it on your own accord. All right, let's get you some more messages here. These are your more spiritual messages. from your spirit animals, more angel messages, and my spiritual decks. Had a mind blank then. But these are directly from Archangel Michael, what he wants to highlight for you, okay? Wow. Very similar to group 1. So you've got brilliant idea and gifts from God and outdoors. So yes, he's congratulating you for moving on, seeing how precious your life actually is. And he's urging you to get outside and reconnect with nature and ground your energy and really call in your time of healing and move on with your life. But he's saying a lot of you are doing that naturally anyway because you are strong beings. So that is a beautiful, beautiful message there. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Eagle spirit, spirit has your back, and moth spirit, surrender now. So again, a lot of you are surrendering to the what would have been, not longer thinking or living like that. Again, it's so fast. I feel like you open really sad and then you close with, you know what? I'm choosing me and choosing to live my life more authentically. Wow, that is crazy. So who have we got here watching your back? You've got Archangel Orion, helps with energy clearing and protection. Mother Mary is mothering you and helping you through your journey as well. And Archangel Raguel is an angel, mainly in the Judaic traditions. He's considered the angel of justice. So yeah, you're seeking out your justice. You're healing your energy out. You're mothering yourself and you're allowing, this time in your life to heal and not look back and just go ahead and I'm working on filling your cup up and choosing you. You're wanting to connect with like-minded people. You're seeking ways to heal yourself. And a lot of you are even going through a spiritual awakening. This trauma is going to thrust you into a spiritual awakening and it's going to force yourself into another phase of your being. So this kind of was a plan. It happened to you to excel you and push you into your next chapter of life, which, as I say, as you go through your awakening, you're either initially called to it or you experience it through a trauma or traumatic experiences. And as we start healing, we start questioning why, what more is there to life, and what is my purpose here? This is going to thrust you into your why zone. So maybe some of you will even go on to book a Origins reading with me and find out what is your soul's journey and your soul's purpose on this earth, because a lot of you are going to be naturally pulled towards your why now and wanting to wake up your soul's purpose within this realm. All right, let's get you some more messages. What's happening now after your healing takes place or it starts to transition, once your being starts to transition? Okay, what do we have here? We have, yes, healing chaos. There we go. Thriving, inner peace, and transformation. Wow. Again, it is like so many, same message, different deck. Healing the chaos that no longer exists. Transformation and inner peace, just bringing this other side. I feel like some of you are going to go through a great transformation and it's going to transform your total being, okay? And it's going to push you into this peaceful existence where you're just going to be thriving and taking charge of your life. And some of you are going to manifest these changes to come in to your life and just, boss up and take control of the direction your life's going in. Again, Emperor is talking about taking control and being the leader and bringing this emotional fulfillment back into your own life and letting the past go. Hanged Man, just letting the past go and not worrying about situations that no longer serve you anymore within your life. Wow. Huge transformation, group 2. Huge transformation. It's crazy how you started off very negative, but then you transcended into something very, very positive. And it's just like, again, the flick of the light bulb, the flick of the energy, like being thrust into change and taking control. We're like, you know what? I'm not crying any more tears over you anymore. I'm done. I cannot live like this anymore. Look at the back of this card. It's like you're walking from darkness into a beautiful outdoor serene world, and you're just leaving the dark behind and walking into your authentic life that you're meant to be living. Wow. Oh wow, walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe, and indigenous lessons you find the will to survive. There you go. Pretty much sums up your reading, doesn't it? Screenshot that if you need to. But yeah, it's just about finding yourself again after being lost. And a lot of you will be thrust into a different way of living your life because you don't want to experience the hurt that you've once experienced. You don't want to live your life that way anymore. And now you're just going to be a different version and living a different version to the life you were actually once living. And it's not going to be you anymore. It's not going to be your world anymore. Your life's going to change and transform. And the way you live your day-to-day existence, your whole being is going to change. And it's a beautiful change, so embrace it, okay? Group 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Messages from Archangel Michael. Take care. I'll see you in your next reading. Bye-bye. Group 3, hello and welcome to your reading about Archangel Michael. Direct messages from Archangel Michael. Let's find out what he has to say to you. Group 3, Michael, what do you have to say to them? How many cards is that? 1, 2. Ooh. A lot about work for a lot of you. Could be about romance briefly. It's too many cards, Michael. Whoa. I don't know if that's too many, but we will take them. Let's have a look. So make a commitment. This is your life's purpose. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Your Archangel Michael, ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. Maybe some of you have been praying to Archangel Michael for protection as you transition from one phase in life to another. This is about work for a lot of you, or making a new relationship, a new commitment of some kind, okay? The reason I feel like it's got to do with work though, because we also got this is your life's purpose, all right? So maybe some of you are finally, do you mind, dog? Sorry, my dog decided to come back in. Group 1 got the wrath of my dog as well, and he just likes to walk around like he's in charge, and he goes from one side of the room to another. He wants to look out my window, but I won't let him because it's shut behind a curtain. And yeah, anyway, you're not here to find out my dog's story, but he's jumping around in the background, okay? Make a commitment. This is your life's purpose. So I feel like this is one or two things for people. It's either making a commitment to yourself. So yeah, this is about your life's purpose, wanting to make a commitment. Maybe you had a new job offer, or a lot of you are going through an awakening and you want to start a spiritual path, okay? Whatever it is, whatever situation you're going through, even if it is not about work, even though it is talking a lot about your life's purpose here, if it's about a situation, if it's about a relationship, it's saying admit the truth and act accordingly. Archangel Michael is saying, you know your truth, you know what you want, follow your heart and act accordingly. So it's either to do with a job or a commitment here. You know what you want, you know what path you need to take. You know your truth, so stop denying yourself the truth and start being happy. Pretty simple message there from Archangel Michael. Whatever path you're being called to, you already know the answers. So he's just saying, get on with it, buddy. You already know what you need to do, what your truth is. All right, so let's continue. Group 3, Archangel Michael messages. What else do you want to say to them, Michael? Oh, let's find out. Oh, so this is a lot to do with relationships for a lot of you. A lot of you have been, you got someone on your mind and your heart. They say if someone's on your mind, it means they're automatically in your heart. So if you've been avoiding your feelings because of hurt and letting go, go ahead and live your truth and act accordingly. Again, you're deceiving yourself. You're not living your truth. Moon comes out at the bottom of the deck. It is taking you a long time to wake up to these feelings and realize that you are unhappy without this person or situation that you're not acknowledging, okay? You feel bound, and it's really simple. All you need to do is take your blindfold off, and she's surrounded by 8 swords, okay? She's bound by 8 swords. Swords are sharp. You can cut those ropes off and take the blindfold off and move forward. There's a castle behind her. It is quite simple. She is evading her own truth. Non-action, Page of Wands reversed, so non-action again taken. This has to do with Romance for a lot of you, someone from the past as well, could be a friendship as well, or work situation, but definitely something to do with a family home situation, love situation, with 10 of Cups being present there. It's saying you know what to do. The answer is quite simple, and you are holding yourself back from living your truth. So why are you doing this to yourself? It's just extra pain you're adding on to yourself for no reason whatsoever. Let's find out what you need to know versus your energy. But a lot of you are avoiding a simple truth that could make you very, very happy. Why are you doing this to yourself? There's no need to add extra pressure onto what is already going on in our world today, okay? Let's check your energy. Okay, that's all that wants to come out. Yes, see? Up in the air, indecision, the bridge to the unknown. Very, very simple messages here. You already know the answer. Why are you living in limbo? Why are you making it harder for yourself when you already know what you want to do? Get out in nature, ground your energy, balance yourself, pick a direction you want to go in. That will lead, this is your message to your universe. From the universe, it's saying, giving you a big kick up the butt, especially from Archangel Michael, saying, pick a direction. Which way do you want to go? Get out of the indecision, ground your energy, pick a direction you want to go, find your people. Once you do, look at the abundance coming in. You'll be a more put together version of yourself, happier, abundance, beautiful, beautiful life. I just can't understand why you would make it your life even harder for yourself when it does not need to be. You have the answers. The person, obviously, or situation is there waiting for you. You're just making shit harder for yourself. And that's just ridiculous if you ask me. Why are you doing this to yourself? For no damn reason. You know what? You have free will here as well. You have free will. And you're living in free will. Or maybe you're living in indecision. But you know what you want. So stop avoiding it and start taking action. Yeah? Pardon me. All right, let's get your spiritual messages out. Oh, I'm just getting very frustrated. It's like, you know what makes you happy. You know what you want. So why aren't you making yourself happy? Why aren't you choosing your happiness? Maybe there are practical measures that stop you from being happy. You're in charge of your own destiny. If it's something you want, go for it. It's the best advice I can give you. But you are not making yourselves happy at this point in time. And you're in charge of your destiny, so why wouldn't you do that? Okay, courage. You're not courageous, and compassion. Okay, so you need to get strong. You need to get strong. Do you need to tell someone how you're feeling? Maybe you already know how they feel. Maybe you think time has elapsed and they don't feel the same. Or the job can never be started because you're not strong enough to take the position to actually start it. But approach the situation with courage and compassion. Be kind to yourselves. Make a pros and cons list. You can do it. You know it will make you happy. Even if you fail, at least you can say you tried. If this has got to do with business, just know that a lot of businesses fail and don't make profit for the first few months or year. But really approach it from a point of view of, this is my hobby, this is my job, this is what I want to do, this brings me so much pleasure. And maybe do it as a side hobby until you can make an income out of it, or do it not full time. Find a different approach. Give yourself compassion and courage to actually start. If it is to do with a relationship, it's better to know than not know, isn't it? If it's a crush we're talking about, if it's a person, if it's commitment, whatever it is, make the commitment. At least if they say no, at least you know when you can move on, right? It's better than living in limbo. Make your dreams real, claim your independence, sing your own song, be fearless and bold. All about courage for you. Same message, different decks again. It's been the theme of this reading from Archangel Michael. He's telling you over and over again from his own deck, from all these different decks, these oracle decks. Same message, different decks. Archangel Christiel is an angel of peace, love, balance, and divine feminine. It is got to do with love for a lot of you. And again, Archangel Zachiel here is, again, about love, joy, forgiveness. So it's about compassion. It's about loving yourself. It's about pouring love into the situation, taking charge. Again, being called to take charge of the situation and your life. calling upon your guides to help guide you through this situation. Again, Archangel Michael could be one of your guides. You never know. He could be a transitional guide for you. You never know. But he's here saying take control of the situation. Find the courage you need to find and act accordingly. It's a very straightforward message. And you have, again, received the same message through different decks, from different decks, but very straightforward message. Make the decision. Act accordingly. Get brave. Well, that's a lot of messages at once. And find your answer. Find the answers you need to move on with your life. Pretty simple. Maybe you're a shy person and you don't take rejection lightly. You know what? It's better to know than not know. Then you can move on. Even if it's a slap in the face and it's a big no, at least you know and you can move on, right? Whoa, look how anxious you are. This energy is outrageous. Very creative people, so this may be to do with a creative endeavor for you, or tackling the situation creatively, or even your person you're interested in is a creative person. Really think about how you can tackle the situation, but gather your strength first, and maybe role play what you're going to say before you actually say it. But it will be successful. A lot of you will be successful once you actually take the action to towards the situation. So there you go. New beginning. Yeah, so end of one cycle, beginning for a new cycle. Tower and the world. Once you make the decision, move forward, make the commitment, your world will change. It'll either change for the best, better, or good. All change is good, whether it's positive or negative, okay? At least you'll have clarity and be able to move on. Miracles, success again, leadership, thriving, and transformation. There you go. Transforming your life, making the decision. Another card just in a different transformation, change. Taking control of your life. By taking control, you bring in this transformation. It is going to be very successful, very miraculous, and you're going to be thriving. I mean, I can't really say much more. It's very positive, group 3, and you just had to step into your courage and take the leadership of your, take control of your situation and make the decision. Even if it's a big fat no, that's okay, because at least you have clarity and you can move forward. But it is going to be a yes for a lot of you, and very successful commitment is coming into your life. All right, let's finish your reading off. Well, birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings for you. Do you want to screenshot that? Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings for you. It is all about making the commitment to change, making the decision to find your courage, take control of your life and the direction it's going, and walking forward into your life's purpose. This has got a lot to do with romance for some of you, but I think it's more about business for others, or your awakening, or acknowledging the path you're meant to be on, because, wow, success is coming in, a new path is coming in, Tower moment is coming in, and it's nothing to be scared of. It is all positive going forward, group 3. Very positive reading all around from Archangel Michael. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being present with me. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you in your next one. Take care. Bye-bye.